When a herd of gazelles saw your approach, they stampeded you to death, killed by small antelopes. Better luck next time. You were found dead, face down in one of the shallows near your village. It seems you tripped on a root and hit your head on a rock. At least the crocodiles will have a nice lunch today. After your failure, the Libyans drove your people from their homes in the Nile Delta. Your tribe is now forced to wander the desert wastes in search of a new land. You had better start praying to the rain god. While you were fishing, a crocodile dragged you into the water. Your puny Stone Age stick could do nothing to its tough hide. Though you failed your people, you made a happy and very full reptile. With one hit from a stone arrowhead, you were introduced to yet another new technology. Unfortunately, you will not be able to do anything with this knowledge, even though your brain became very familiar with it. Your failure is a disgrace, and because of you the kingdom has fallen. Suffering from a famine, your people have deposed Pharaoh Narmer. The new ruler offers you a chance to participate in the next hippopotamus hunt. You will be the bait. The pharaoh has died, and the pyramid is still not finished. Djoser has instead been buried in a simple mastaba intended for a lesser family member. If you ever make it to the afterlife, Djoser will be waiting with the proper punishment for your failure. The sacred city of Heliopolis and its mighty temples have been plundered by the Libyan raiders. In anger, the pharaoh has stripped you of your titles and forces you to help work on his monument for the afterlife. In case you have forgotten, the builders are buried in the tomb with the pharaoh when he dies. It appears that you will have all of eternity to make up for your mistakes. Attacking by night, the hostile Nubians managed to pick off your builders one by one, dooming your fort's construction. Because of the sizable gap you have allowed to appear in the Egyptian defenses, the Nubians are now able to raid Egypt at will. The pharaoh is sending you on a solo scouting mission into Nubian lands without food, water, or weapons. Pray to Ra that your end is swift and that Osiris's judgment is lenient. Your hastily built navy was destroyed as quickly as it was constructed. Your ships lie at the bottom of the sea, where the fish will use them as homes. Your surviving sailors are furious and have tied your legs with a hemp rope. You would feel better about the situation if the other end of the rope was not tied to a heavy boulder anchor, which is being pushed overboard. You are about to become seafood. Your attempt to build the great temple for Queen Hatshepsut was a complete failure. But somehow you were still invited to join the Queen on her expedition to the land of Punt. One of the donkeys has fallen ill, and the Queen is looking for a replacement. Instead of taking the lead in the initial attack and pushing through to the enemy lines as expected of a great general, you became scared and ran at the first sight of blood. Even the pharaoh himself witnessed your cowardice and has called for you to be slowly impaled on your own unused sword.